Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the Fae Realm. We are here. A couple of us are queer, and we're gonna tell a story today. We're gonna keep going with stories of Emerson and Lexi, wizards in Seattle. And this is the penultimate episode of this particular show. And there's a lot going on. Also, staying at the top, this is pre-recorded, so at least two of us are likely to be in the chat, and DB might join in if she feels so inclined.
Future us will be there. Some of us.
If her very, very busy schedule is not too busy to come and hang out with us and yell at her past self now that she knows more.
What?
I always do that anyway. Dan, over to you, sir.
The street samurais stand in front of Seattle. The year is 2076. Magic has gone in from the Great Ghost Dance, and that's the wrong story. We're not telling that one today. So, all right, we're going to tell the story about two wizards. Oh, wait, it's similar. And they're in Seattle. Great Ghost Dance has not yet occurred because we're in the Dresden Files universe using Dresden Accelerated. And last week, I told you about how we did the game mechanics. And guess what? We're not going to do today. I'm not going to tell you how we do game mechanics. You can all guess. Maybe.
We're 7 episodes in at this point. If y'all don't know the game mechanics, go watch the other ones.
So we pick up with our two wizards landing their Pegasi back at the ranch. Emerson is looking down at the lapel or the collar of their flannel shirt and rubbing a very nice, finely made golden bow and arrow pin that was pinned by a special someone. That might be a story for another day. But, did that happen off screen? Yeah, that happened off screen. Are we going to tell you what happened? No. But Emerson is smiling and hasn't said much and kind of giddy and bouncing just ever so slightly. But there's things important at hand, because doom has come to Seattle. Dark portents, shadows encroaching, shattered auguries. The little girl that you borrowed the horses from, or the flying horses, the winged horses, the lovely horses, one made of peanut butter and another made of white chocolate, she happily takes them back and wishes you the best of luck, and she asks if you saw her mother when you were at Olympus.
Don't think we ran into her.
Okay. Well, hopefully she will be home soon.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet my namesake?
We did.
Yeah.
She was quite lovely. Very helpful.
I hope I can get to meet her again someday. I met her when I was very little.
I'm sure that was an interesting meeting.
I don't remember much. I think I pooped on her.
Well, she is the queen of marriage, and marriage leads to things. And children.
That is true.
She squints her eyes. These are questions I don't want answered.
You're older.
You're getting old enough to figure it out, but you'll get there.
She smiles and takes the horses away and leaving you to head back to Seattle. In the trusty van that Lexi is driving.
All right. Dealing with your grandfather is going to be a bit of a bitch kitty.
I feel like that's even putting it mildly.
I'm in a mild mood at the moment.
I'm glad one of us is.
Look, how often do you actually get to meet your god heroes? I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, no. I am very happy that you got to do that. However, I am freaked the fuck out. Which I don't think is completely, you know what? I can't even words. That's how freaked out I am right now. There are a lot of people that we have to talk to. We need to talk to Cassidy. We got to get that dice. We got to... Yeah. Fuck Caleb.
No, don't do that. Or do, I guess, if you have to. I'm not your mom.
Nah, she died when I was very young. Everything in me is telling me to run. I know that that is not possible at this moment. We can't really just leave that shit in the never never. But we're gonna need a lot of help.
That's certainly true.
Fucking Daddy is another person that we should probably talk to.
What do we need from him?
He has a whole shop full of shit. Maybe he would know a little bit more about weaknesses kind of thing.
Maybe. That is a possibility. I think it's more likely that he's going to be helpful in figuring out the best way to use the fate cube.
Yeah. Fate cube then Cassidy, or do we divide and conquer?
We may have to go the intimidating route in order to get the fate cube, and power in numbers then, I think.
All right, we can do that, and then
it shouldn't take long, I hope.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull the necklace out that fucking Caleb gave me that he's been spying on me with, and just go, we need to talk, and then drop it before going to find Jax.
Drop it where?
It's on my chest still.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm still on it, but like I just like, and then just drop it back down onto the
Gotcha.
onto your chest, like facing out.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd like put it outside the window and drop it off in like 5 inches.
That was a question mark in my head too, in fairness.
No, at this point I do need him to be able to find me if we're gonna talk.
But yeah, I think aim for the game store where we know Jax hangs out, hoping that we've caught at an appropriate time that he'd be there. And if not, then start asking around.
The best place to start asking is at that game store, so
I'm thinking. And if we can't get any information there, we should be able to find my nemesis, the Dice Goblin, and see if we can't get a little more information about where we might find Jax.
That's fair, yeah. All right, I'm gonna start driving to the game store.
Oh, you're gonna want to park over here because parking it by the game store is a bitch and a half.
Good to know, as long as my car doesn't get booted again.
Just mind the signage. Seattle PD are decent at keeping track of that bullshit.
I thought I did the first time, but then I walked up and there my car was booted.
Well, that was probably honestly bad luck.
Yeah, I wonder who showed up to save the day then.
Why I'm wondering if it was actually the cops who put it there.
Yeah, well.
Or if it was Caleb making sure you couldn't go anywhere before he talked to you.
Probably.
Just saying.
All right.
You head inside the game store, and it's bustling, and you hear somebody arguing. Sorry. You hear 2 people arguing about red magic and blue magic. It's like, you're an asshole. I can't do anything.
Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Fucking Magic the Gathering.
I don't know what that is.
It is as addictive as D&D and costs more.
Okay, all these hobbies you have seems to cost a lot of money, and I don't have. Well, I do now, but I don't think I'm getting into this shit.
I mean, I get a lot of things in trade, and people know my particular tastes, so I end up with a lot of game books and dice, figurines, many more than I will ever be able to use in even a wizard's lifetime.
Oh, you have new dice?
Jump, look.
You see standing on the table in a Seattle Sounders football soccer jersey, the Dice Goblin with a fedora on, and you notice he's grown a little bit of a beard underneath his chin.
Oh no. Oh hey, didn't expect to see you here today.
Of course I'm here. But you got new dice? What do you got? What do you got?
Picked up something during National Dice Day when they were doing a buy one get one free. Surely you know about that.
Yeah. Is it good?
I think they're really pretty. Sharp edge, purple with sparkles inside. Love them.
Ooh.
They're really pretty.
Oh, say that again, but slower, and add a little bit of bass to your voice.
Huskier. I don't put bass in my voice. My voice just does this.
Oh, you're ruining it.
Should I do that? Should I do
yes,
that?
Yes.
They're glittery and sharp and pretty.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. So enough of my thing. Hi. Two wizards walk in to a place where there's lots of magic, but not the magic that they have. Oh, this is the start of some kind of story, isn't it? Yeah.
Usually, two wizards walk into a bar. Goblin walks next to them and goes, "Wow, I'm glad I'm short. That looks like it hurt."
And he starts to laugh so hard that he bends over and he was standing on one of those green card tables. He's now rolling around on it, and his fedora falls off, and you hear a couple dice hit the table. I'm crying. Make fun of wizards, and the goblin gets to be the smart one. It's so nice.
It's fun to defy expectations. That is the base of comedy, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So are you looking for any more new dice, or you want to trade those new ones?
Well, at the moment, we're looking for someone who we may need to persuade to release a holding that he has.
Oh.
Can we tell if Jax is here?
Look around. You do see Jax is back at a table, currently standing up, and they just moved a miniature close to a very large black plastic toy.
I say give it about kind of evaluate him. He looks like he actually knows how to play. Give it about 30 seconds, and then it'll be a half hour before it comes around to his turn again.
You watch them, and then they throw their hands up and kind of stomp back, and then sit down, arms crossed, and they're just rolling dice at the table.
Is that what happens when you get a bad dice roll?
Generally, yeah.
Okay.
Look, I love D&D, but one of the things that frustrates me tremendously is that if you miss on the thing that you're doing on your turn in combat, it might be a half hour to 45 minutes before it comes back around to you. And that sucks.
How long are you playing this game?
Oh, honey. I think the longest marathon session I've been part of was about 12 hours.
What?
I mean,
have time for that.
You hear those are rookie numbers as you see a large guy with a gray beard and a long, silvered ponytail, wearing a shirt that says "I punched Dave and Gary."
If the word Thaco comes out of your mouth, I swear to God.
I don't use that. That's second edition shit.
Oh, of course, you're further back than that.
Mm-hmm. Chainmail all the way. And he winks at you.
I'm giving him shit, but I'm also grinning at it.
you look down and he's playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think D&D is ever gonna be my thing because 12 hours seems like a lot.
I mean, in fairness, I tend to prefer 3 to 4 hour sessions these days because that's much more like you can feel like you get a good portion of the story in, but you don't completely daze out.
That still feels like a lot.
It really doesn't feel like it's that long when you're actually in it, though.
Anyway, let's go.
I'll show you one of these days. Let's go talk to Jax.
No, I don't know if I'm getting dragged into that.
You say that now.
And we have a future flash forward. What do you mean I rolled a 1? And so you head over, and Jax is rolling a bunch of dice, and has sitting on one leg and tapping their foot with the one leg kind of like perched over the side of the chair. For some folks, they might consider this to be uncomfortable. For folks that are bisexual, pansexual, that's just the standard way of sitting.
Yep. I'm gonna perch next to him.
How's it going?
So did you miss? What happened?
God, I have one attack with the melee weapon. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
He rolled on critical fumble tables. When the hell did we start rolling critical fumble tables? We never use critical fumble tables. I didn't agree that in session 0, but we got critical fumble tables. Guess what? I drop my sword and I lose my turn next turn.
Boo. That's a shitty thing to pull on someone if you haven't already talked about doing that. That's bullshit.
So if it takes 30 to 45 minutes to come back to your turn, that means it takes an hour and a half?
And they look around, and he looks around, and it better goddamn not. Think and then move, and then roll your dice. Let's go quick. And they're like, yeah. Okay.
No, I've been there, like a table of people that you may not know very well. Oh my god.
Oh, we have been playing for the past 8 months.
Oh, good. Do have people read their stuff? Ah.
I'm gonna take that look as a no.
This could turn into such a common bitch session of being like.
It's like I love D&D, but genuinely the combat is the thing that just pisses me off sometimes.
This could be a later bitch session.
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
This could be a podcast of its own.
Yeah.
No, I just wrapped the last episode of that.
Okay.
Anyway, I had a proposition for you.
Like of?
No. The other meaning of proposition, an offer of sorts.
Oh, proposition. I thought you said preposition. My bad. My brain's not in the right space. I would have hit that black dragon. Would have hit the black dragon.
I know.
Then there's a 25% chance it would have been stunned. And then
Wow.
we would have been able to womp on it.
Wow, have you already run through its legendary resistances?
It's not that old.
Oh, okay. You remember that die that I was asking you about before?
Yeah.
I need it. To save the world. And M is dead serious, like no, like all of the humor that had been on their face is gone.
You mean like to save Eberron?
No, I mean Seattle.
I mean, are you going to use it for Shadowrun?
No,
You mean Seattle?
I mean Seattle.
Knocks on the table like, Seattle?
Mhm.
All of us.
The place where all of my stuff is, yeah.
You stand up, and you notice that they're taller than you thought they were. Just a little bit, maybe. Or it was just maybe how they stood up, just was quickly. You're like,
Uh-huh.
oh. What? Can you tell me about it?
Have you noticed that things in Seattle have been kind of weird lately? Weird weather patterns.
Weirder than normal.
Weirder than normal.
Okay. I thought it was like the werewolves or something going on.
Werewolves are part of it.
I was joking.
I'm not.
And my dice is going to fix that.
It's going to help. That one, that singular die.
Okay, how? But I mean, I've rubbed it, and it's attuned to me. It's mine. It rolls great when it's supposed to. But I don't.
Please.
If we don't have it, the weirdness is gonna get worse, and people are gonna get hurt. If
I
not
don't
worse
wanna-
than that.
I don't want anybody to get hurt. And you're okay. You're not just trying to, screw me out of a dice. I mean, this is
No.
nice.
It's a very cool die. And
Yeah.
honestly, in different circumstances, I would challenge you for rollies for it. But this is too serious.
Ooh. You see out of the corner of your eye, the dice goblin has kind of like wiggled around, to kind of see what's going on, because there is a very intense conversation going on about dice.
Of course he's gonna get all up in that business.
He's more intrigued than necessarily getting involved, but like, are you? Can I get it back?
I'm not going to make you a promise that I'm not sure I can keep.
They rolled the dice on the table a couple times and tap it, and like you could see and smell the smoke coming out of their ears, metaphorically. Like, do I give this person who is kind of a stranger, but still within the same society, the same subculture that I am, one of my favorite things, but it's not so favorite enough for me to really fight about it, though I do have a compulsion to keep it. Why do I have a compulsion to keep it?
What about some sort of trade?
What do you have in mind? And you notice they pull their hands back, leaving the die on the table.
What is something that we could trade you for? What is something that you need / want?
Tuition. A meal plan. New electric scooter.
I might know someone I can trade with for that.
We should not be the ones that pick that up, though.
No.
I don't want your new electric scooter to be a broken scooter.
Okay.
But again, that's not something that I can promise. I have to chat with a couple people, and time is running very short.
You see they reach out to touch it and then pull their hand away kind of quickly. And then their hand gets closer to it. Precious.
I have seen that movie.
Wait. Why? No. Pulls a hand back. Electric scooter. Can you get me an electric scooter? Maybe? Possibly?
Maybe
If you can't get an electric scooter. Can you get it back? Can you get this back to me? Maybe I don't want it. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
A lot.
Things of this nature can be dangerous for people who don't run in certain circles. I mean, hell, it might be dangerous for us. Compulsions can work regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
But in order to deal with what we're dealing with, I need some chaos.
All right. I don't want to hit a dude. 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 Why am I saying hit a dude? I don't want to hit a dude. Myth ender. I don't want to end myths. Can this end myths? This could possibly end myths. I think this is gonna take this. They reach out, grab it, and go to put it in your hand.
I'll hold my hand out.
No, I don't.
Be Bilbo. Let go of it.
Yeah.
And I'll immediately wrap my hand around it as soon as he lets go. As soon as I let go.
Huh. Oh.
How you feel?
I don't know.
Here, let me buy you a drink. I think you could use some caffeine after that.
Yeah.
Come on. And I'll go with them up to the register, let them pick out the drink of their choice.
Balls.
Yeah, that tracks. Buy it for them, clap them on the shoulder. You don't know how much you've helped today. And
Why do I feel like I'm like an NPC?
I wouldn't go that far. I'd say an adventurer in a different story who is passing along a tool into the story that it needs to be in.
Okay. Hit a dude. Hit a dude. Hit a dude. Hit a dude. Why am I saying that?
Go hit a black dragon. I think it's almost your turn.
All right. All right. Yeah, do you have a cell phone?
No, but I do have an email address.
All right, what's your email address?
I'll write it on a post-it note that I snag off the counter and hand it off to him.
All right. I just sent you a message, just so you can know where to help me get the scooter. If you could, that would be awesome.
I will work on that over the next week or so. I have
right.
some favors to call in. It may not be
Okay.
brand new. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I just need a new one. My
Okay.
last one got hit by some dude in fancy shoes.
Ooh. Oh.
What do you mean, hit?
Like I was, okay, it's weird. I was just tooling along, and all of a sudden this guy stepped out of a wall. I thought he stepped out of a wall. I didn't see him, and then, bam! And it bent the down tube, and then it stopped working.
Bam. That's unfortunate.
Suddenly there might be like 3 fewer favors that I need to call on.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know who that was, but
Oh,
I don't want to have to describe him because people always give me a funny look when I say it.
okay.
Anyway, thank you very much for this. I will reach out to you as soon as I have information for you. And yeah, thank you.
Well, I hope you can save the world.
That's the hope. And with that, I'm going to head out the door.
Wow, that one a little easier and harder than I thought.
It was easier than I expected. I fully expected to have to pull him into a back room, show magic, and be like, if you don't want me to make your heart explode inside your chest.
Oh, okay.
Oh my. Oh gods. Okay.
All right. So we've got that. From what I gained in knowledge from the ill-advised soul gaze, what else are we going to need to do in order to do what needs to be done to deal with Demon Granddaddy?
Disrupt a lot. Basically disrupt his routines. And it seems like his routines are collecting creatures from the Never Never and eating them. So everyone that he was fed made him stronger.
Oh, good.
Shit. We fucked up. We didn't know.
We didn't know. We did the best that we could with the information that we had at the time, and it was what was necessary at the time in order to keep people from getting hurt. So I'm not going to be mad at us about that. That's a waste of time and energy.
No, I'm not going to be mad at us either, but we need the White Council to know what's going on. So I think next stop is Cassidy. I haven't been there in a day, so technically I'm late for work now.
She got us the appointment with Lady Hera, so I'm sure she won't be surprised.
No, I doubt she would be surprised either if Lady Hera hadn't even told her that we were still there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see Cassidy. Let's see if we can get more White Council here. I guess. Sorry, it's still weird.
You're still wearing the gray cloak.
I know what I'm wearing.
Which made you fit in so well at the game store. I love you.
Is that why I was getting the looks I was getting?
From those who know what a gray cloak means, yes. And the people who don't know what it means were like, ooh, that's a cool cloak.
Cool. I'm going to take this off before I see Caleb.
That's probably advisable.
As you're, because you're walking outside the store, somebody runs up to you, a skinny, kind of emaciated fellow. His nose is kind of crooked. He's kind of ugly, and he's got protruding lower teeth, like almost like tusks. Looks, great cloak, Warden.
No.
I can't get. I need to get through, but I can't. The doors are closed.
To the Never Never?
Yes.
You don't want to go in there right now.
Oh, all right.
No,
but
she's right. There's something in there that is eating people and things.
Oh shit.
The ways are closed for right now for everyone's safety.
Do you know when they're gonna reopen?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, we're working on it.
All right, thanks, Warden.
Do you need help? Do you need somewhere to hide? What do you need? I'm part of the Paranet.
Yeah. He squints at you. Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't have my glasses.
It's fine. The light's weird.
No. I'm just got shit eyesight up above ground. I'm overstayed my welcome.
Who'd you piss off?
The summer court.
Oh fuck.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's a minor thing. It's a little thing. I only have travel papers for like yesterday.
Oh.
Not supposed to be here.
Got it.
All right.
I was gonna go back, but I can't go back now because I opened the door and the door is closed.
Go to Brood Awakening. It's a courted neutral territory. No one's allowed to start fights there.
Okay. What if they try to?
They will not. They will not.
Ask Helga about the last time someone tried to start a fight. It was briefly very entertaining.
I heard the Paranet are good people. Are good. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I've seen them in action. Saw them on
Uh,
the field. They're scary.
They are scary, but she's scary in the protection of accorded neutral territory. No one is going to
Correct.
start a fight there.
You see a group of trad goths walking toward you. You've seen these before.
Go.
And he heads off. And
as he goes, I'm gonna just hand him a pair of sunglasses from my car so that he has something that he gets to see a little bit better.
okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some questions, Warden.
Sure, I might have some answers. What's up?
We are attempting to make a traverse back to our lands, and we cannot enter the ways. Do
Okay.
you know anything about this?
Y'all need to start passing the word around through the networks. The ways are closed for right now. It is they are too dangerous to traverse.
Goody, goody. All right.
We are going to endeavor to open them as quickly as possible, but that will take more time if we have to tell every magical entity in Seattle. So y'all need to start passing the word.
Yeah, I understand. We understand, yeah. All right.
All right. After they leave, I rip the cloak off and throw it into my car so no one else can do this. And then we gotta go, Cassidy, Niall.
Let's go. And hey, maybe we'll run over Caleb on the way. I mean, run into.
We're not running into him. I actually kind of like him. I'm sorry. I know it's complicated. It's weird.
It is both of those things, but who am I to judge?
I would like you, Lexi, to go ahead and make a haste roll for me, and I want the haste roll to be a good roll, please.
Well, I can certainly try to be.
And again, that's a +3. And what is your haste?
A +1.
All right, so you just need 2 positives on the dice roll.
And no negatives. Okay. I have a 4.
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right. You are able to swerve as you are pulling out of the parking spot, almost hitting a attractive man with a very biteable lower lip.
God damn it.
I did not call him here, I swear.
No,
That
I
was
did.
you.
I know what I did. I'm just gonna poke it and be like, get in the car.
Okay. So he walks over to the sliding door of the van and opens it up and gets inside. You got a lot of shit in here.
I live in here. Welcome to my house.
Nice place. Homie.
Hi, Caleb.
I'm taking off.
Hi.
Buckle up.
Yeah, we are.
Where? There's no seats.
Hold on then.
Okay.
Show off those muscles you've got.
And he kind of, are you fucking with me? Is what you get from his eyebrow raise, but not from words. Actually,
And M's grin in response is, "Oh fuck yeah, of course I am."
Alright.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you this soon, Caleb.
well, you said you needed to talk to me.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't think you'd
fast.
come running.
Well, if somebody says you need to talk to somebody, then you come talk to them.
Alright,
mean,
well,
we-
I have to.
we- It's not like it's a beck and call. It seems like this is important. Cause I think, yeah, there's important stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so nice cloak. This is nice.
I'm gonna
Leave it alone?
I'm gonna reach back and grab it and pull it out of his reach.
He let you take it, like, cause he had it up and he's looking at it like, oh, this is nice. And
Yeah, I have no interest in giving Caleb the opportunity to run off with a cloak,
With a
that
cloak.
makes him look like a Grey Warden. I could only imagine the kind of bullshit that he would pull with that.
Correct. We found out a bunch of stuff about my grandfather, and I need you to be honest with me. Did you
Okay.
know?
No.
No. So now
Not
that you
that
do,
far.
what do you want to do?
Realistically? Or what I really would like to do?
Both.
What are you going
I
to
would like
do?
to use my shoes because I can open up doors that other people can't, and then go for a very long walk away from here, because that's probably the smartest thing I could do. And these don't let anybody track me, so I'm okay with that. But realistically, I don't know. I mean, running away is realistic, but I have a feeling that wouldn't be so good for you and everybody else here. And while, you know, I don't want to. I don't want to leave you like that.
Oh.
All right, then will you help us? Can you help us? Can you even work against him?
So, Di Neville Masculine, Grandmaster of the 13th Order, Master of 9 levels, the Outer Rim Guardian of the apparatus, is now a name that I could say full with all titles.
Interesting.
Very. Do you think that his geese was connected to yours? Gas, however you pronounce that.
I don't know. I like geese because geese are fucking scary. So I would say maybe.
He had 14 of us. I was number 13.
You know,
I wonder what number you were.
8.
You think everybody's out from under?
You know, that makes sense. Oh, man, what if he figures out he's going to be pissed? Whew.
Oh, he's already going to be pissed.
I feel like he already knows. That's not something that you just don't know happened. All right, well, guess what? You're coming to see the warden with me.
Oh, I don't have to.
We're
I
off
mean, you
to
can go see the
warden,
warden.
the wonderful warden of Seattle.
Were
I mean,
you?
There's a
were
panini
you-
shop just right across the way. I
No.
can go grab us paninis. I mean, you guys
Absolutely
came
not.
back from a flight. You know, you guys got to be hungry, right?
Not really.
Get you some real good food, real food, not none of that none of those nuts and ambrosia stuff.
Have you been to a? No, never mind. We're not getting into this. No. The more information that we both can give the White Council and the Wardens is better than just hearing it from me. You were there longer than I was.
But that means I have to go into a warden's office. I have to go and stand in front of a warden. One of those dudes that have very large fucking swords that could not just cut me in half, but remove me from existence. And possibly, from what I understand, Cassidy's sword has the ability to rewrite me from existence, and I don't want that.
That's cool.
Caleb, I won't let that happen. If I have to step in, I will.
I don't want you getting unwritten from existence because you know what? Believe it or not, I kind of like the memories that we have.
Do you have a Doom of Damocles on you currently?
No, there's no sword above my head that I know of.
Then Cassidy's a reasonable person. She doesn't tend to be one who goes snicker snack immediately.
She's gonna be more worried about the thing that killed the warden in Missouri. That I witnessed as a child.
Wait a second. Oh, that's what he meant.
What he meant? What do you mean?
Oh, when he talked about getting a new talon.
A new talon?
Yeah. A finger. Nail.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Elaborate?
I'm sorry. I'm just coming into these fucking memories now. It's been a long time. Give me a break here. I got to put them together. He said something about this is a long time ago that he was able to get something and he turned it into a new talent for a new form. I didn't know what he meant. Didn't make any sense at the time. But if you think about it, what happens if he's got a warden's sword as a talent?
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you have to come talk to Cassidy with me. He trusted you more than me. You were closer to him than I was. He didn't trust me.
Yeah, you didn't buy into his bullshit.
I think it was hard to when something told me that there was something wrong.
Yeah. You were lucky. It came to you easy. Not all of us had that opportunity. But okay.
Caleb,
hang on. I'm trying to square some fucking round pegs here.
no, I just mean, do you think it came easier because I was a wizard from birth? Were you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was easier. I have to cut deals. And granted, yes, I am skirting very close to some of the laws, but I haven't broken any of the laws. Technically. Which is the important part.
That word's doing a lot of heavy lifting, but okay.
Oh yeah. It's world's strongest man, Magnus for Magnuson style lifting on that. But that's one thing that he taught us.
How to skirt the laws without breaking them?
I think he broke some.
Oh, he did.
I feel like us being able to say things about him now is evidence that he has broken some rules.
But yes, Lexi, it is easier for you. That's objective. That's not subjective. And it's something I've got to deal with. And I've made it this far and done okay. And now I have to figure out hey, my mentor, the person that was setting me up for success, some would say grooming me for success, grooming might be the right word here, is now going to be, and now somebody that I have to think about defeating in some kind of possible world-ending battle.
That's about the shape of it, yeah.
Fuck, dude, you're not helping. Oh.
Never said I was.
I mean, Caleb, like you said, you could still walk away.
Yeah, but if I run away, and what happens if you can't run away, right? And what happens if all that goes to shit?
I'm not running away now. I can't.
See? And so you're not going to run away. I mean, all right. Let's go talk to the warden. We'll talk to Cassidy Warden, or Warden Cassidy, or whatever. Gah! We will talk to them. And then after that, I'll make my decision if I'm sticking around or if I'm fucking bolting and Delta off of this goddamn area.
All right. Pull into the place.
All right. You find decent
van.
parking this
Oh my
time.
God.
What's that?
Said 3 wizards in my van. Oh my God.
I think it's technically 2 wizards and a warlock, if you really wanted to get technical.
Okay, well, there's still too much magic in poor Odie.
What's the name of your van?
Odie. It's Odysseus.
Odie.
Short for Odysseus.
Okay. For some reason I heard pierogi and I'm like, that's a great name for a van.
No.
That'd be very tasty.
All right. She's gonna park, get out of the car, and just start speed walking to the office.
Yeah,
Who's got the cloak?
I do.
Okay.
I will grab the cloak from you, so it's not just. Yeah.
There is a line out the door.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm bypassing that. I work here.
And you hear somebody, hey, get to the back of the line.
I put the cloak on. I'm working.
That gets easier every time, doesn't it, Lexi?
Shut up. It really doesn't, but here we are.
So as you get to the door opens up, and out walks just a random looking guy, looks normal, just heads out, and you see Cassie sitting at the desk, moving some paper around, and looks up. Oh, hey!
Hi.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. With bad news.
I know, we got the ways closed for a short time because
Thank
things
you.
are going bad. Apparently, we had a couple sprites got eaten, and a puka was able to run.
Was Sundew one of them that got it?
Hang on. Sundew. No, but they
God
are part of
damn it.
Sundew's clan.
Oh
They are part
no.
of,
Oh, they're gonna be
Yeah.
unbearable now.
yeah, well,
Sundew's always unbearable.
She ushers the two in and then kicks the door shut and goes. Before that, she'll be like, "We'll be right with you."
all right. And who's this guy?
This is Caleb.
Caleb Bingham, ma'am. And he bows, like over exaggeration bow. Pleased to meet you. Don't mind me. I'm gonna stand over here by the door against the wall, and you can ignore that I'm even here. I highly doubt that, there, Mr. Bingham. How was your trip to Olympus?
Informative.
Fun.
There was some of that too. They're too beautiful up there. We're not getting into that. However,
Right? I'm glad you came back a day and a half later. Good job. Some stick around for much longer.
she like sideways glances at Caleb and just goes, "It was very hard to get away." Anyway, that thing eating things in the Never Nether is my grandfather.
Yeah, let's
And she
let's
looks-
start with the big one first.
She looks at Caleb and goes, "List all his titles again."
And he does. Dan does not, because Dan did not write them down. All right.
And what all those fancy words are disguising is that he's an outsider.
Yeah, sounds like he sold his existence over. I wonder for what, though. More
He
power,
killed it.
but I wonder what he gave up. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's not something I need to deal with, though. So I've got an outsider threat ready to turn in and open up a whole can of whoop ass, eating some small fae folk, which is pissing off some of the other fae folk. Means we're gonna have to
I'm
deal
sure.
with all the courts with that.
Fuck.
No. That might be a good thing. If they're pissed off enough and we have a common enemy that we can point them at, I have a feeling the queens will be happy to do that.
Yes, but the problem is they can't get to the ways, and guess where the queens are at? The queens are
What?
currently in Fairy.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're the queens. I suspect that
True.
they don't need the ways.
True.
I mean, the ladies might, but I don't think the queens do.
I don't.
I
I don't
have.
want them here.
I don't either.
Sorry. I'm
No.
sorry. Lexus, go ahead, say it.
I have other bad news.
And we didn't even bring coffee as an offering.
I'm sorry, I ran out of time. I thought it was very important that I get here. I owe you like 3. Um, so, he killed the warden of Kansas City when I was 15.
So that was 12 years ago?
More like 10-ish?
10 years ago? Okay. Sorry. You look pretty
No,
good for
you're
25.
fine. Yeah, I witnessed him do it.
Oh.
But I couldn't tell you before.
Because of the block.
Correct.
And the block is gone.
Correct. For me and for... She gestures to Caleb.
Caleb just nods. So you know much about him as well. Yeah, I do. Cool. We can have a conversation about these things. And he looks down and you kind of see like, fuck. All right. That's not good. But that's good that we know that. You don't get to my position for being someone that is not skilled at things. So, for him to defeat another warden, he's very powerful. Was the warden by themselves?
Yes.
Do you know, was the warden captured or trapped?
Lexi tries to think back about it now that those memories are opened.
You don't know.
I don't know. I just... The most I remember is so much blood. And... I think he was eaten or...
I mean, at the end of the day, we're long-lived, but we're still human. We can be surprised.
Yeah. All right. I think that was Genevieve. I didn't know Genevieve well. I was not in a warden's position at the time. Okay. All right. So we got the ways closed, so nobody can go in. It's locked down. Only some very powerful people are going to be able to bypass that. Nobody's going to be able to sneak in. And Caleb kind of coughs a little bit. Oh?
You want to share with the class?
No, nothing. You're right. It's closed. Nobody can get in or out.
Caleb?
Unless they have special shoes.
Well, are you going to use your special shoes? Are there more special shoes?
Oh, there's almost certainly more special shoes. I was given an offer to get special shoes.
You were?
Yeah.
Did you take them up on the offer?
I didn't have the gold at the time.
How much do they want?
What was it, 25?
75.
Like 75.
75 moonwashed.
Yeah, 75 moonwashed, which I'm interested, but it's a lot of money.
Ooh, hang on. Cassidy walks over to a filing cabinet, opens a filing cabinet, and then you hear them kind of opening up like a safe lock. All right, 75, huh? Here's 50. Moonwash in the Aegean Sea in 2012.
Holy shit.
And drops the coins onto a table. And 25, right?
Yeah.
You know you don't have to do that, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 1. There we go. All right. And these were in Prudhoe Bay, moonwashed.
Sorry, player Ren has personal connections to Prudhoe Bay.
Oh, okay.
My dad worked up there every winter.
Oh, all right.
He was
Cassie,
a teamster.
are you telling me we're gonna need these special shoes?
You know, if we're gonna, do we want to bring him here to defeat him?
No.
Knowing what I know about handling, like player to GM. I'm too used to saying handler. Player to GM, with the ritual that I know, or however it is that I know that we need to stop him, which you and I still need to talk about. How big is the potential explosion from like stick of dynamite to Fat Boy?
It's not. It would level a pretty like a 2 city blocks of immediate danger, not necessarily any of the outside things. Residuals. Also, it would release him into this world, and that could be bad in itself, as he would then be able to rampage and probably feed without any problem.
So then, knowing what I know, is it going to be better to meet him in the Never Never?
Good idea.
Terrible idea, but
it's a better idea.
There's that. I will pass that along. Yeah, I mean, unless we're able to get one of the ways open long enough for us to get in, but
honestly,
we're gonna need to get both of us in there is the thing.
Yeah. I'd make a pretty good distraction.
175 times 2 is 150. Hang on. Do. All right. This should work. They should be happy with this. And she pulls out a velvet bag and lays it down. And you can see that there's a block or something in there that's quite heavy.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Orichalcum. It's a ingot of orichalcum. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to barter with your shoemaker for that.
I'll have a conversation.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Truly, this is above and beyond.
The thing is...
No, it's not above and beyond. Hey, let's think about it. Do we spend a little bit of the reserves that we have, because we don't have a lot, because I don't have a giant budget, because the White Council doesn't think that Seattle's all that important, but hey, that's a bitch fest for another fucking day for us, but I'm not going to get into that, but hey, that's where we're at. We do that, and we save our city. We save the place that we do kind of like, because it is nice here, and possibly save even more, even though we would still be saving Olympia, and possibly even Portland, even though Portland can go suck a fat one, but that's okay. It's saving people in general, and we don't have a rampaging outsider walking around the East Coast or the Pacific Northwest, because we already had one of those. Where do you think Bigfoot came from? The story, not the actual Bigfoot. He's actually pretty cool. He's just chilling up in British Columbia.
No. My brain went, there is another person that we know of that might be a problem.
Oh?
The pinstriped guy. We don't really know what his whole situation is, but he opened up to the Never Never before we did to put those last dog things in there. With Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny?
No, I know who you're talking about. I'm
Shami
waiting.
is the name.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to see what Shami's doing.
I look at Caleb, who warned Lexi about Shami before. What do you know about him?
He is a Bulgarian wizard. That's where he came from. He is quite old. He once was leader of a chantry in uh, um, Montsegur, France. Spent some time in Toulouse. Then he was known as Kosher Shendry, um, and made his way across on a steamer to New York. Has been going around the Midwest of the United States for about 15 years. He sells pottery and artifacts that keeps his lifestyle up. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Could someone explain what the O is about?
Yes. No. And he looks at Cassidy. No, unfortunately, I can't. I don't know. I don't know why I know this knowledge. I can't tell you that somebody or something just told me all of these things in my ear. And yeah, no, because that would be skirting the law. That I certainly did not break or would not break. And looking at Lexi.
She doesn't say anything. She won't push more.
Cassidy just looks at him. Very interesting. And you catch a glint of what looks like a glint of light off of the sword hanging above the desk. So this Shami guy, the pinstripe guy, he's the Draco Malfoy guy, right?
Yeah.
Or Lucian Malfoy, or whatever the fuck the turf.
The weird, yeah.
All right, well, he shouldn't be that hard to find.
Now
I can go find him.
If you would. Yeah, I think that at this point, as much as my whole job is helping the smaller folk through the Paranet, I think our focus needs to be on this right now.
A little bit bigger.
Then
right.
and just say to the people out there, if you're asking about the ways they're closed, pass the word.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's a good call. And if they've got something other than that, right now we've got more important things on and that can hold.
Yeah.
There is nothing that is that much of an emergency. If they do have that kind of an emergency, figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the sort of situation where it's like you can't save one person when you're trying to save the world.
All right, my assistant, I would need you to please go tell them outside. And
Sure.
I need to do some things here. Where is that bowl?
One other thing.
More bad news?
He might have a sword of the warden.
What?
I mean, he killed the warden. What would he do with that sword?
That would make it easier to track him.
That's true. Well, I'm talking about my grandfather, not Pinstripe Man.
Yeah, but that would still make it easier to track him. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Bad to know.
right.
Good to know. Bad to know.
I owe you so much coffee. I will get you as much as I can carry next time. But right now,
There's a bourbon that's aged in barrels that are held out at sea.
Deal.
I'll get you that too.
I want a cask.
I run out into the hallway and people are like probably talking and she whistles real loud and she goes, "Okay. If you're asking about the ways into the Never Never, that is not happening. They are currently closed.
No.
I don't want to hear it. If you want to live, you'll just lay low for now." Does anybody have anything else that they're trying to get accomplished?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
then go home
No.
or wherever you were staying before.
And then they
I don't-
kind of all, then they kind of,
Oh.
you know, head out.
Pass the word on.
And you see most of them kind of turn and head out and head to leave.
While she's out doing that, I'll look at Warden Cassidy. I don't know how much you want to know, but I did end up kind of soul gazing him.
You soul gazed an outsider. How?
There was an image, and he turned and looked, and I looked back.
Oh, all right. How'd that work out for you?
Wasn't great, but I did come out.
She walks over and like grips your bicep.
Ow!
That's okay. I'm just making sure you're all right. That you're here. I mean,
but I did learn from that at least the basics of how to deal with it. It.
This thing.
Yeah. Demon Granddaddy
All
is
right.
what I've been calling him.
Demon Granddaddy. Yeah.
Mostly because it
think
makes
that-
Lexi make that face.
Yeah. That's a good thing. So, all right. So, Operation Demon Granddaddy. There's the bowl. She pulls out a mother of pearl bowl and grabs a bottle of Avion and pours it in. All right. There's a pearl. Drop that in. Give it a little swirly. And I'm going to need one of these. And a huh. And a ha-ha. And a hoo-hoo. And she's muttering to herself.
I'm watching mostly because I'm curious about the way that she interacts with her magic.
It's similar to yours. Like there's a strange bit of levity here. Like it's a familiar thing. It's not as though it's treated like it's necessarily a tool. It's kind of like, hey buddy, you're my buddy.
Yeah.
And not like a weird, strange, like not commanding, right? Oh, come on. You know you can do better than that. There we go. Boom, boom. Is this the guy? And she brings up, and you see an image of Shami currently talking to someone, and they're near a bridge.
That's him. Who's he talking to?
Their image is actually blurred. Ooh, I don't know who that one is.
What bridge is that?
And that is, let me see here. I put that card away, goddammit.
I'm not familiar with that bridge.
That's my favorite bridge.
That's the North Queen Avenue Drive bridge. Oh, look, he's stomping.
And
Door doesn't open.
Thank God.
well, that tells us something about Shami.
Oh, he stomps again. Oh, he's throwing a little temper tantrum. Stomp again, little blonde man. The blurry person walks off walks out of the way, and when they walk kind of outside the distance, you get a brief clear view of a man in a black button-down shirt with a white collar. He's older. He's You would say he's maybe 60s or 50s. He's got an olive wreath kind of hair, well kept.
Is this that guy who sent us after the fake cube in the first place?
No.
Okay. Does it look like
No,
anyone?
it's not Derwithian.
Derwithian, thank you. Does it look like anyone that I might be familiar with?
No. This would be a new entity that would be something that could be utilized in later stories for us.
Got it.
You've not met this person, but this person is True Faith.
True faith of the white god?
Of gods. So, like.
Interesting. File that away.
Yeah, it's one of those. Put that one on the back burner.
How does what is his name? His name slips right out of my brain every time.
Shami.
How does Shami respond when the other fellow walks out of view? Is he still there stomping?
He does, but you see that he kind of does a shiver. Like shakes his arms and like looks back, like kind of side eye. Almost as that he was uncomfortable. And then he stomped.
I wonder if he's uncomfortable with the person that he was just with, or if he can sense that he's being watched.
Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Certainly could be. Hey, Lexi, how'd they take it?
There was a bunch of grumbling, but they were all here about the opening, so...
Oh, that's something at least.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we need to do? We need to get those shoes made. We can't do much until those are made, and I don't know how long that'll take. I say looking at Caleb.
Are we going through Taddy?
Yeah.
Taddy takes a night.
Is that it? Okay, good.
He'll have to measure, which is a little bit creepy.
I want to go through all the enchanted items that I stole from my grandfather.
And I know enough to have an idea of what I need, of what we need when we go into the Never Never to do this. And some of those things are going to take a little bit of time and probably talking to Daddy to get gathered up.
All right.
So, God.
I'm going to go pay this fellow a visit. She reaches up, grabs the sword, and just slides it behind her back, and it disappears.
Have fun.
Do you need backup?
No, I should be okay. And she cracks her neck, and when she cracks her neck, it actually causes the entire building to shake just a little bit.
The only reason why I asked is because I'm traumatized by the last one dying.
Don't worry, I got this. But I will take this, though, because this adds protection. Adds the cloak. Puts it on.
Don't forget Kevlar. If you have a Kevlar vest, wear it.
I haven't had to wear that in a while. Yeah.
Do it anyway.
Extra precautions right now.
All right. Where did I put that?
The Queen of Sighs, yes.
I don't know why that tickles the shit out of me, but for an NPC to have a tick, or something memorable, but that just kind of fits because she's the size queen, or the Queen of Sighs.
Boo. All right. Is there anything else that you need us for right now, Warden?
Nope. Go get your shoe appointment done. Get your mani, get your petty. Let me know how that works out, and then we will reconvene and figure out what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If the shoes are only going to take a night, hopefully we'll be able to get things rolling. What's the moon cycle at right now?
We're in a waxing moon.
Growing power. Okay. I think we can use that.
Yeah. All right. Let's go get what we need.
Yep. So the plan is to head back to mine, summon the cobbler with the business card that he left me, and see if we can make a deal.
Yeah. And I
Right.
will dig through all the artifacts and question Caleb.
Yeah, if you
All
want
right.
to, if you want to bring anything up into the apartment for safety while you're digging through things.
We put a lot of it into your safe anyway.
Well, we put a lot of it into my closet. Only some of it went into the safe.
True, but there's a few things inside of Odie that I want to grab out as well.
All right, let's step on it.
Yep.
You head to the. You head back to your place, and we're gonna fast forward there because there's no need to be like, oh, you need to drive. Roll for traffic. That's silly. That's not this kind of game.
Seattle traffic is always garbage. You just account for that.
Yeah. And you're bringing Caleb to the house?
Yep. He gets
right.
temporary passage through the doors. With the warning that if he pisses me off too much, my house is very well warded.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Don't worry about that.
Good. This is my cat.
I've gone
Mona.
this long without pissing off too many people too strongly.
Good. What I'm waiting to see is how Moto-chan reacts to him, because I trust my cat more than I trust most people.
So you get to your house, your apartment, and Lexi, you start pulling stuff, grabbing a couple bags and stuff that you've been carrying for a while.
Yeah.
And Caleb helps you. So I'm not gonna walk in there and get shocked or zapped, am I?
Temporary allowed into the apartment, so I don't think so. Just don't do anything that you shouldn't.
All right. I mean, they're not gonna lie, they scare me a little bit. Their smile and their voice betrays a viciousness that I believe is not been seen by many other than honey badger.
They don't like you.
I don't know why.
That might be a little bit of my fault.
But we had something special so long ago that obviously, hey, it's okay. You tell people that you're friends about your exes and all of a sudden they don't like your exes too. I get it. It's how it works. Good friends back you up like that, right?
I guess so.
Oh, where did you find this? And then he picks up a carved structure.
It was in Granddad's place. Everything that's here is one of his.
I think he picked this up from one of the Micronesian islands, or somebody
Probably.
traded it.
Caleb, I keep telling you that I need you to be completely honest with me. When you saw me, did you tell him that I was here?
No. No, I didn't.
You
I haven't communicated with him because I haven't been able to communicate with him because I haven't been able to say his name. And for me to call out to him, I need to be able to say his name for that ritual.
Interesting. How long has it been since you've been able to do that?
2 years? Maybe a little longer. I've been on my own. I've been doing good. I've been learning on my own.
What happened 2 years ago? Did he disappear too?
No, I was away. I was visiting a group of a new religious movement in southern Louisiana, in like eastern Texas, and got in with the whole group there. It was good. The gumbo was fantastic. But I had a question, and so I reached out to him for a little bit of knowledge because they were talking about different things here and there, and he responded, and I had to give a gift. I don't remember what the gift was, but I think that might have been the gift.
The gift was not being able to call on him anymore?
No, I think it was whatever I gave him is gone from my memory. But I don't think it's that important.
I think it might be, because if it's something else he can use against us.
Ooh.
You said that he asked you to find the piranha when I saw you. When did he ask you to do that?
After you left.
So a while.
Yeah.
But you didn't come looking for it.
No, I did. You think I've been just hanging out, kind of just not doing, not looking for you?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I don't know, maybe. You were cruising around all over the goddamn place. You couldn't stay in one place for too long before you up and left. I find out, hey, San Antonio. Cool. Go to San Antonio. Nice place. Riverwalk. All cool. Great tacos. Hey, is Lexi here? No, Lexi left a week ago. Where did Lexi go? I don't know. Oh, cool.
Had to stay one step ahead of you, didn't I? It's one step ahead of him.
Oh, hey, Manitou Falls in, Colorado. Nice, cool. Colorado Springs. All nice and cool. Hey, cool. Lexi here? Oh, Lexi was here. How long was Lexi here? Week and a half. When? A week and a half ago. Where'd she go then? I don't know. It wasn't necessarily just going out looking for the piranha, looking for the fish. It's kind of hoping that, I don't know. Nah,
Say your piece.
You didn't have to be such an asshole about it. I knew I was an asshole, but I wasn't that much of an asshole. I wasn't that mean to you. And then, no, you just wanted to up and leave, and you didn't want to stay there. And okay, we could have went together, but no, took off on your own. Just left me. Did you even leave me a letter? No.
Caleb, I tried to get you to go with me. This wasn't the first time I tried to leave.
But I couldn't just leave. Like, I
And
had
you
a
knew-
reason why I had to stay. But I get it. I get it. I get it. Some of us couldn't leave. The hell's a Menahuni anyway?
I didn't want to leave you. You, of all people, I did not want to leave. But I
Let's
was
get this
missing
stuff.
days.
I'm missing days, missing months, missing time, and I gave over some of those memories, and maybe they're not important, but
I didn't give that stuff over willingly. Not to him. Why would I?
I don't know. Why do we do anything? Did I give it over willingly? I don't know now. Now I'm thinking, I don't know. But now I've got to worry about that too. How about if I just think about it? I'm in control of my actions instead of, somebody controlling me from the other side of an imaginary rift, or what is or seemed like an imaginary rift in a world that's not my own, that doesn't truly exist, except only to a certain few people. But yet it's real enough. It sound a little crazy?
We dabble in magic. Everything's a little crazy.
Yeah.
All right, you're right. We need to dig through this stuff to figure out what we have and what we can use.
All right. Well, let's see if I burst into flames walking through the door here.
Caleb, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all right. I got the door. He opens it up.
It's not what
He
I
steps
meant.
through. Whew. All right. No flames. No electricity. I'm still in one piece. You can see me, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right. You go through these boxes. I'll go get the other stuff. I'll look at M and be like, "Can you open your safe? I don't think you gave me the combination for that."
Yeah, I'll get into it as soon as we've started the process moving on shoes.
Sure.
You do the appropriate wrapping on the doors. Oi, how you doing there?
You know what? Managing. How about yourself?
I'm doing quite well.
Excellent.
Look at you. You're looking all fancy.
Well, been trotting around, but you know
I
it's
see.
a lot harder without good shoes. I'm told.
Oh, calling Tatty Boggins to get you the good shoes, eh?
Yeah.
So, when we last talked, we were talking about 75 pieces of gold, and they have to be moon-kissed, lunar-kissed.
So I was able to obtain some stuff that's moon washed. And
All right, same thing. Same.
Give him the information on where things were washed because I'm sitting on the floor, so we can be more like eye to eye level. And I will pull out the gold pieces and the bar of
Orichalcum.
and set them neatly on the floor between us.
Oh, that's good enough for one pair of shoes. We don't need that. That's more than enough.
Well, see, I'm looking for 2 pairs.
Oh, 2 pair. Who's for the other pair? Because I see he's got a pair of fancy shoes. That's all right. Remember, you put out the porch. He's like, yeah.
Her. And I'm going to point down the stairs as Lexi is coming back up with another box.
Oh. Those dainty little dancers, they need some leather on them to go dancing through the Never Never, huh?
Yes, exactly. We have a dance partner waiting for us on the other side.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see. And this for the other shoes?
Yes,
May I?
certainly.
Pulls it out, and he pulls out a block of black, like, it looks like it's a black crystal. And the light, it gets captured and refracted through it.
Ooh.
And it's pretty. Almost looks as though that it's almost absorbing the light, but still like puts out its own, but a dark light. All right. It's a good weight. It's actually a little heavy. It's the appropriate weight, but heavy.
It seems like it carries
All
a
right.
lot with it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well. All right. Well. I'm gonna need to see them doggies. Take them out.
Yes, of course. And I will take my tennis shoes off, toss them into my apartment.
Ooh, tinky.
You have to be used to that by now, right?
I know, but you couldn't. You could do something a little bit better. They make little balls that you put inside, and they smell much better.
Oh, we just got
You
back.
need new insoles. Look at you.
We just got back from Olympus. I haven't had time to change my socks.
Ah, all right. That's a good place. They don't know anything about shoes. They do sandals.
Those are just a little bit too something for me. But is this
No.
is this an appropriate price?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. 1 bar, 75 gold. 2 shoes.
2 pairs of shoes?
2 pairs of shoes.
Perfect.
He
With-
puts out his hand.
And I will reach out and shake it.
All right. Let's get to work. Oh, look at this little piggy. The little piggy market. And he starts to and he pulls out a tape and a couple and pieces of string and starts to snip string and then wraps your feet in yarn. You're like, where the fuck is the yarn coming from? And then as he pulls it off, it keeps the shape of your foot.
I'm watching, absolutely enamored by this whole process, because like I could do all kinds of interesting things with magic, but this is the kind of like creation that just is endlessly fascinating to M.
All right, stand up.
Uh-huh.
And he has you go through, basically has you walk a little bit with the yarn wrapped around your feet. Pronate left foot, -4 right foot. Pronate. Oh, -3. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see those little doggies. Little puppies. Oh.
Lexi will take off her shoes and socks.
All right. You know what? Candy apple red.
Sure.
He reaches into one of his pouches, pulls out a little bottle, and starts to rub it in his hands. This little piggy is red. This little piggy is red. This little piggy is red. This little piggy is dead because he is pork. And paint your toenails.
Oh my god.
All right.
While he's doing that, I will go in and open up my safe, and after making sure that I'm not followed into my room, like close every door behind me.
Okay.
And open up my safe and get the other items out of there and come out to see how Motochan likes the newbie in my apartment.
Motochan is sitting on the couch just staring at him. Not making a move, not hissing, just staring. And it's the flat body, long body, flat body. Tail is straight, laying flat, not curled, just straight. Ears are up, not down or back.
Mm-hmm.
Just
very watchful.
And very long.
Mm-hmm. Walk by, lean over, run my nails down his spine. Good boy.
Shudder like you just started him.
Sorry,
and
buddy.
then
Good
purrs
job.
as you're getting petting, as you're giving pets.
That's a good boy.
So yeah, Tatty has you walk around with the thing, and all right. Normal rules apply. Oatmeal in the morning, keeping them safe. You got 30 days to provide the first oatmeal, and then we do another 30 days after that, and then we discuss further to extend your warranty. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I need to get to work.
Thank you.
He walks over and knocks on your door. Your door actually opens a little bit, and he steps out.
Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye. Ta-ta. I don't know where my accent went. It fucking got weird. But that's how it works. So am I crashing here for the night?
I mean, he doesn't have to. I can take him somewhere else.
No, it's better to keep all of us in one place so that we don't have to go high and all over Seattle.
All right.
Just, don't step out of line.
Oh, no. I have a feeling your cat will try to steal my breath in the morning. Or
He
in
might.
the middle of the night if I don't. So
Middle
we're not
of the night. Middle of the night's more likely. He's very
No,
heavy
yeah.
when he lays on your chest.
Yeah, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., the witching hour.
Of course. But
I'm familiar.
But unless and until you step out of line, be welcome in my home.
Thank you. I hope that I've done nothing to threaten that hospitality.
Not at this time, or I would have retracted it.
All right. If I get close because I've done something, please give me a warning. I do not wish to impose or my odor or life causing you any type of interest in releasing me from here or ejecting me from the building at high velocity. I do not wish to encounter that.
You'll get a fair warning.
I think that's fair. See? You said she might not be reasonable.
I'm a they, thank you.
So you look through the items that you've stolen from your grandfathers. DB, what do you find?
Let's go!
Well, obviously the piranha is there.
Yep.
Because as soon as she found out that that's what Caleb was looking for, she put it in the safe.
Okay.
There is a deck of tarot cards that she has used once early on when she first met him, that has just kind of been around. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me think about a bunch of stuff. I think there's
as many or as little as you like.
Yeah, well, there's a lot because she just like took a bunch of things and threw them into a bag while everybody was asleep.
But what's important to our story?
I have a feeling the piranha is, because we wouldn't be specifically speaking of it if it wasn't. I think there's probably. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I mean, it is a fish of a vermilion color.
Ha! Boo.
Oh no, a red herring. God. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
So I think they're like one of the bigger items that she has, I think, is some sort of like almost like a long dagger.
Okay.
She doesn't know what it is. She has never tried to use it, but it was something that she grabbed because she was like, I might need a weapon. Because she wasn't sure if putting everybody to sleep was going to actually work when she was trying to escape. So, there's a, almost like a few like protective amulets that I think he had from like different like cultures that she grabbed as well, just in case she needed anything to like protect herself or anybody that she might encounter.
Okay.
Some sort of something to block people.
All right. Sounds good. What is that protective amulet? What's it look like?
I think there are several, but I think the ones that she pulls out are one that's like a sapphire blue, and it almost looks like it's almost like made of like water.
Okay.
At times. Another one that's like a bright yellow, almost as if it's like pure sunlight.
Okay.
And the third one is like obsidian black. Like it's so dark, but she knows that it is a protective charm.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like you got 3 amulets, the dagger, the piranha.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay. Well, if you do think of something, you do have that feat that allows you to spend one of your refresh points to go ahead and be like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this.
Yeah.
All right. You talk with Caleb, you know, as the night goes on, about the items, and he doesn't know anything about the dagger. You know, and he confirms that, yeah, I think those look like they're warding amulets. For different things that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the night goes by. Okay. Like, it's nice. It's quiet. It's calm. It's weird having him in the building for both of you, but not horrible. And he stays on his side of the giant couch.
I don't think Lexi does.
No?
I think like they start out with like on opposite sides, but after a while she just like scoots closer to him and is like has her back to him but is very close to him.
Okay. In the morning, Emerson, you hear, please awake, Emerson.
I will wake up. Whose voice is that?
Williams.
Kind of like
Emerson.
half awake, shoving glasses on my face, coming out into the room where William is.
Please enter your password, as there's important information to be provided.
Yep, all right, okay. And I'll type in the password.
There is a video. He goes to a social media video of the Great Wheel of Seattle spinning rapidly. And you see from the video, it's taken from a drone. You see that Shami is standing very tiny, but you can tell it's him, standing at the base with his arms out, with a gray cloak on his left-hand side and a very large sword on the right.
Lexi, you need to see this.
I think she slowly gets up and walks into the room.
From the inside spoke and axle of the great wheel, you see it start to open like an aperture, slowly.
We need to get a move on right now.
And that's where we're going to end tonight. So sorry there was no break tonight, folks, but it was kind of one of those things. It was how are things feeling? And I thought it was kind of good.
No, it works out well that way, especially because we did talk before, and you said this might be a shorter session, so not taking a break in the midst of it makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, we'll be back next week with the final episode of Stories from Rain City. So make sure to tune in for that to see what exactly is going to happen with Shami and all of this other fun, horrible stuff that's going on. But until we meet again, friends, I hope that your journey back through the mushroom circles is as calm and as peaceful as it is possible to be. And until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all very soon.
Don't get lost in the ways.